one. Last one. Okay. So easily we've passed the standard spine whack. Basically we call that the 30 and 30, 30 pounds of torque, 30 pounds of weight. And we'll inspect to see. Just almost zero play in there. Functions good. So we'll spin it around, we'll overstrike it right in line with the pivot or on that choil. Good right there. And we'll give it 5 of those. All right, so that's another pass. And let's just check the lockup on it. You can't even hear it click. It's good, real good. Now, of course, the G10's deformed, but great job.
Andrew, I've got the American Lawman and 100 pounds. Why don't you explain a little bit about this knife?
So this is, by the namesake, American Lawman, intended for, you know,
Law enforcement.
use like that. Anybody can use it though, just because it's a Lawman doesn't mean you can't get it. Now, it's got a thin G10 frame. It's about a 4-ounce knife, 3.5-inch blade. So let's just see how it does in the test. And you want to start with 100 pounds?
100 pounds.
100 pounds for a 4-ounce knife. Now, our length here is about 4 inches. So this 100 pounds, if successful, will be 400 inch-pounds of torque on the locking mechanism. You still want to do 100 pounds?
I think it'll handle it.
Okay. So I'll just show that it's perfectly functioning. Just back out a little bit and maybe up some for me here. That's good.
Coming down.
Okay, look, that looks easy. So Robert, we're about, since this is 4 ounces, we're at about 25 pounds per ounce for the knife. That's a pretty good deal. So, you test it out.
Well, first evaluation, I see no cracking, no splitting, no deformities at all. It's still rock solid and it opens and closes smooth. But you know what? I think we need to do some more weight. So what do you think we should put on there now?
I think 200 pounds puts us at 50 pounds per ounce. Is that correct? What do you need? 5 or 10?
We're going to need a 5.
5. Okay. So 200 pounds. So a lot of times, why I'm bringing this up, this pounds per ounce thing, Robert, is the big knives are heavy and they hold a ton of weight. Wow, that held a lot of weight. But a small knife, you need to think not only absolute strength, but basically strength to weight ratio. So it's worth noting the distance of the lever and then getting your weight that it's holding in foot-pounds, and then taking that and figuring out the actual, the weight per the knife that it's holding. So we're at we're at 50 pounds exactly, 50 pounds an ounce right here.
Yeah, well, you have to look at it this way too. You've seen us do these videos for many years, before you even worked at Cold Steel. And we've been filming these lock tests. And I remember one of our older knives, smaller plastic knife, held 70 pounds, and we thought that was absolutely awesome. And somebody says, well, 70 pounds, not that big a deal. and I said, grab a 70-pound dumbbell and try to curl it.
Curl it, yeah.
You know, yeah, there's people who can curl it. Yeah, I can curl a 70-pound dumbbell, but it's difficult. It's not easy. I ain't curling that.
Okay, right.
So-
You're not curling 200 pounds with one hand?
No, it ain't happening. So for a knife that weighs 4 ounces without all the mumbo jumbo
Yeah.
is unbelievable. It's
All right.
gotta be
Let's see.
superhuman.
Let's see. All right, now I see the G10 has started to deform. It's getting that telltale color change, but it's still hung on. So that is an absolutely wonderful result there. Check it out.
still functions.
Because you know, it's sad to say, you know, most competitors' knives will not hold 200 pounds. They're near this weight. They will not come close, and they will not be functional at all. This is still good to go.